Hey, what's up, guys? George here. I'm just out in my gym doing my morning workout, and I remembered that on my last video, I said that I was going to post the two exercises that I do for my abs now that I stopped doing the 1916 exercises that I have on my channel. Those are the exercises that I was doing religiously when I was trying to get my hernia to go away. I just got so burnt out on those that I just got to a point where I just couldn't do them anymore. So these are the only two exercises that I do for my abs right now. I'm not sure if they have any specific benefit for the hernia or not, but for me, it works. My hernia still doesn't come out. I have no symptoms. I'm completely asymptomatic. So it seems to be working fine for me. So these are them. Check them out. So the first exercise is reverse crunches. You can see I'm starting off flat on my back. I'm holding the leg rest for support above my head. You could do this on the floor too, but you'd have to press your arms down by your sides to keep your upper body stable. From here, I just raise my feet straight up. I'm not swinging. I'm using my core to curl my hips up towards my head, lifting my tailbone up off the bench. The key is control. I'm not kicking or flailing. I'm just slowly curling up and then lowering back down until my tailbone gently touches the bench. I try to keep my lower body mostly flat in between reps, and that helps to keep the tension in the abs and off the lower back. So this next one I call the ball crunch. I'm not really sure what the name of it is. I haven't really seen it anywhere before. I just kind of made it up. But you can see I start with my back flat against the floor, my hands up with the medicine ball over my head, and my knees, my legs straight out parallel with the floor. And then I'm basically just every time I lift up the ball, I'm trying to fight the arch of my back from coming up off the floor. I'm trying to keep that pressed on the floor, keep my stomach nice and tight, my whole core nice and tight. You could see in this clip as I'm lifting up, when I go right there, you could see a weird muscle right in the center of my stomach above my belly button flexing. So it's not really hitting the rectus abdominis like a crunch would. I think it's really more focusing on the transverse abdominis. So at least that's how I feel it. Which is why I still think it's a good exercise for the hernia. But I'm just trying, my best to keep my back flat on the ground and fight that arch that's trying to happen every time my legs go parallel to the ground. The medicine ball that I'm using here is 10 pounds. And it's one of those soft, like slam balls that it's kind of half filled with sand. You could slam on the floor. And I do 30 reps of this and 2 sets. And I do the same for the other exercise. I do 2 sets of 30 reps of both of these. And that's all I'm doing for my abs right now. That's it, guys. That's all I'm doing right now for my abs. Like I said, I stopped doing the 10 exercises, the floor exercises. I still do the ab vacuum every once in a while. Not as religiously as I used to, but maybe, a couple times a day. Just to keep that muscle firing, to keep that mind-muscle connection going. I wasn't doing this before as part of my exercises to get to where I am now, where my hernia is asymptomatic. But I just got so burnt out on all those other exercises that I just couldn't do them anymore. So these are just kind of the exercises that I landed on just to keep my abs in shape. And that's pretty much it. So if you get anything out of this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, questions, hit me up down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.